So we want to go... It's like a shortcut from the other... Oh, right. This booger. Come on, back up. Kind of got myself in a bad situation here where I can't... There we go. Where I couldn't, got myself in a kind of a bad situation where I couldn't attack that guy without... Okay, just kill you. Just play it safe here. There's a save point at the end of this, so I'm not particularly worried about... Not particularly worried about anything here. Okay, how many... items do I have? 2 high potions, 5 potions. Okay. So up there in that top right corner, the Death's Scythe is there on hard mode. It's not here because of the thing, but we're going to fight Death now. Death is the hardest boss in the game. Basically, if you got to be... Death is weak to Holy, so the Mistletoe is basically needed, and I usually die a couple of times fighting this guy. This boss is, it's the hardest boss in the game. And the... And... like, okay, so we're just going to potion. You want to get here with as many healing items as you can. One of the things you can do is you can kind of keep a distance and just do this. Ah, crap. Normally you can make that turn. So the scythe itself stops attacking when you get... to a certain HP threshold, and what Death does is he'll... starts doing that. I'm probably not going to be able to do this one. Alright. Yeah. Got kind of stuck there. But that's why you save. Right? And I told you I'm not good at this game. But you definitely want the Mistletoe for this boss battle, just because it... You want to kind of stay in the middle of the room. You don't want to get trapped in the corners. Thankfully, the little scythes do way less damage than the big scythe. Okay, yeah. You want to kind of try and run towards Death when he's charging his lasers. Because his scythe actually stops moving, and you can get some free hits on it. Oh, come on. Okay, so phase 1 done. Doing pretty good in terms of... That's the move I want to see him do. Oops. But I'm doing pretty good in terms of... Well, I was. Holy crap. Come on, do that some more. Come on, yeah, keep doing that. This phase is actually, once you figure out like how to react to his a move. Well, I say as I take eat a shit ton of damage. But once you figure out like more or less how to handle the moves, this is a much easier phase than the first one, in my opinion. So, yeah. So, it only took me 2 tries. That's not too bad. That's way better than, like, normal. I do need to buy more potions now, though. I've still got some healing items. I've got that melon. But we want Skulla there to walk underwater. Let's see. Soul set. Death is actually a really good soul. I like it for boss battles. Right, I need to go save. It's a blue soul, meaning you can have it and your bullet soul equipped, but you turn it on and it just spawns like a whole bunch of scythes. Come on, die, 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 die. Alright, so now I want to go... I want to go back to the beginning of the castle. Right? Right. So we just got to go back the way we came. In the... in the clock tower. No, we don't want to go back to the beginning of the castle. We want to go to the beginning of the clock tower. Thankfully, the clock tower is actually pretty easy to backtrack on comparatively to like how difficult it was to get through. All right, so we want to equip the Skull of Soul. Want to go this way. We don't want to go to the right. There is the right is probably the easiest place to farm the demon soul. If you care, it is one of the other souls, like the Curly soul, that lets you. Wait, no, the Curly soul that lets you do the get into the forbidden area. But the Curly soul is much easier to farm, so. Less dangerous, too. This is a teleporter. We want to go... back to the beginning of the castle, because we want to go down in the... we want to go down in the other... what is the place called? I forget what the area is called. Is it the underground reservoir? But first we want to do talk to Hammer, and we want to buy more potions because I'm out. We want to buy some high potions, and to afford the high potions we're going to sell some things. We want to keep the Mistletoe, but I don't need Hunting. I don't need this bronze sword. I don't need this lance. And we're gonna buy a bunch of high potions. And Mina will talk to you and be like, "Oh, what's going on? How's it going, Soma? How's it feel to be Soma?" Feels pretty good to be Soma, to be honest. But we want to go this way. And I could have come over here earlier. There's an accessory you can get if you do come over here, but... this pendant. Yeah. Just run across the bottom here. Kill the killer fish. I don't know if the killer fish the killer fish can drop tasty food too as well, I think. Come on. I don't know why it wouldn't let me double jump there. I forget if this is armor, right? Yeah. I want to get that for money, is why I picked it up. I mean, it's just right there. Free food. Awesome. Let's see. Skulla. So, that tasty meat... these guys can drop tasty meat, by the way. These needles. And... we just want to go down, right? Yeah. I'm going to avoid all of these enemies. This is a save point. We're going to save, though. Oh, nope. Let's see, that's an empty room, I think. I don't even think there's an item in there. You want to go this way? Oh. Just be very careful killing these monsters. Kind of preserve our stuff as much as possible. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, come on. That hurts a lot, by the way, if you let that get you. We want to soul set. We want to set Undine. Gotta kill this guy right here. Alright. Now. We just need to not be stoned. Come on. This is going to take a minute. Sometimes these platforms get desynced and it's annoying. There we go. Alright. Just keep it nice and slow. Do I want to... No, I'm good. But we don't want to fall. We want to go this way because... Yeah, be careful, don't let those fruits hit you. They take a crap ton of HP away from you. Ow! Yeah, see, crap ton of HP. Alright, so... Soul sets, Undine... No, Curly. Hit R and... Go up under there. Put this Eversing armor on. It's gonna give us a huge defense boost. Take Curly off. Put Death on. And I need Skula. I don't know if it's Skula or Skulla. I'll go with Skula. Sounds cooler. Sounds cooler. Skula sounds cooler. Anyway, we're now in the Forbidden Area. The Forbidden Area is kind of an optional area. Nope. So the amount of damage you take depends on how many of those fruits actually land on you. God dang it. So these mudmen, when you hit them, they go down in the ground, which makes killing them annoying. But that's okay. This is kind of like a mini-boss. This Aria, this thing takes a ton of hits to kill, and you can't hurt it when it's in its flower. So just kind of watch. Watch the ground and like look for the vines coming up. Poison worms ain't nothing. If you have a weapon that doesn't arc, I think it'll destroy the fruits in air. I seem to recall that being the case. And down we go. Yeah. I'm gonna go down here. Kill these fish heads. Kill this killer fish. And right here is The most powerful weapon in the game. Like, it doesn't have the most, like, raw attack power of any weapon in the game. But the thing is most of the things in the game... First of all, look at that attack radius. That's stupid. But most of the things in the game are actually weak to Holy. And so they take double damage from it. Most powerful weapon in the game is actually Dark Elemental, which is pretty not good. Oh wait, we want to go this way. Normally I leave this out, but actually, you know what? I'm not gonna go for it. There's a piece of there's a weapon at the end there that sells for like 90,000 gold, but I don't need the money. I'm fine. Yeah, okay. I was right. You can knock those out of the sky. But yeah, this Claimh Solais makes a good portion of the monsters like trivial. But like the thing is a bunch of the monsters in this game are also really, really tanky. He's not one of them. So we're just going to kill these guys with the Claimh Solais. Be safe. And now we're going to go and fight a couple bosses. Yeah. So you could go fight the bosses first, but I like getting the armor and the Claimh Solais. What was that armor called? The Eversing. Yeah. It's got a ton of defense on it. One of the bosses upcoming is actually weak to Holy, so why wouldn't I go with the Claimh Solais first? This is not... There's an item back here. I went the wrong way, but I'll go ahead and get this. The Armor of Water, which is worse than the Eversing, but, you know. Let's see. I want to use a potion to get my HP back up here. But, yeah, no, I should have went the opposite direction than I went. So, should have went right instead of left. Oops. Meat strip. Nice. If you don't want to go get the Claimh Solais for some reason, the Mistletoe works fine. I've done both of these upcoming bosses without the Claimh Solais, with just the what is it? The Mistletoe. But again, you can get the Claimh Solais. Why wouldn't you get it? It raises all of your stats. It does a ton of damage. Plus you get that armor. And that really, 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 really helps your defense a lot. Did we rescue you? I mean, he stabbed you. I guess, like, maybe... I guess kind of we did rescue her because, like, he was in the process of murdering her, and he's afraid of Soma. Because Soma's a wild card in his plans. So, yeah, that makes sense. Their fate is in your hands. So anyway, we want to go this way first. Let me actually take Ghost off. Because my crappy D-pad is giving me problems and fits. Get some pudding. It's another healing item. Food is a healing item in this game. Although it doesn't always tell you how much HP doesn't always tell you how much HP food heals. Alright. Okay, you ready for another grind? We're gonna use a potion here in case I take a hit. So you want to stand on this first step here, and you want to just do that, kind of on this first, well, where I'm standing here, and he won't hit you when he like puts his arms out, and you can kill him even if you don't have the Claimh Solais, even if you've got the Mistletoe, same thing. It just takes one more hit to kill him. So I'm killing him in 3 hits, and I can kill him in 4 with the other thing. But I need this soul to get the good ending. So this is like one of 3 souls you have to have equipped going into the battle with Graham to get the good ending of the game. And there we go. Burns enemies with ultra hot. So, I like the little mud men that what's his name's made out of? Gosh, I don't think there's nothing back there that I want. Legion, that's his name. I think Legion has a different name in some of the... Yeah, in some of the Castlevania games. Like, I'm pretty sure it's different in Symphony of the Night.